Welcome to the Voidspark Chronicles, day 138. My name's Landon, you're watching RPG ABC, and we're playing this quest calendar every day this year and having a ton of fun with it. Let's see, previously, Andy was taken and we went to the old space station where Andy was created by Dr. Latimer and Dr. Serpent, who are part of our team right now. I don't know if they're part of the team or if they're just, like, there. Yeah, but we went there to try to find some information on where Andy was possibly taken, and the old space station seems to be very ran down with strange creatures roaming the hallways. We've already been attacked by a couple, but I know there's more. Yesterday we heard growling coming up behind us, so who knows what that could be. But let's go ahead and jump into today, which is Friday, June 9th, 2023. Look at that. It's more combat. Okay. You continue to move down a long hallway that features a dimly lit exit sign from a doorway entrance on the side. A shadowy figure steps in your way. The creature is emitting a strange noise that makes it difficult to concentrate. It looks like we roll our attack, then we have to roll intellect, which is a +1 currently for us, so not great. And then we roll damage. So, let's see. Okay. So, right. It doesn't look like that's going to be a big deal, but what I'm going to do is try to speed this up a little bit. This is going to be my attack, my first D20 roll, and then this is going to be my intellect, so the second D20 roll. So round 1, fight. That's a 12, and that's attack, so that's +5, so 17. Okay. 17. Then that's a 9 plus intellect, which is 1, so it's 10. Not great. Yeah. And then damage, 2d12. Yikes. 5 plus 1, 6 plus 1, 7 damage. Not a lot of damage there, sadly. Alright, so let's get our next round 2 going. That is 7 plus 5. We are looking at 12. 14 plus 1, 15. Alright, and then we will roll damage. 4 plus 8, 12, plus 1, 13. Alright. 13. Okay, round 3. Let's see how this goes. 8 plus 5, so 13. Not looking great for that. 6 plus 1. Oh, man, that's 7. I'm gonna see if I need to use Scoundrel later on. So I'm not using that yet. Scoundrel will let me add a D4. That might be the round I add a D4 to. So let's go ahead and roll damage. 4 plus 2, 6, plus 1, 7. Man, we are not doing great on the damage rolls, in my opinion. Alright, so let's go back to round 4, our final round. That is 16 plus 5. That is 21. That's beautiful. 18 plus 1, 19. Okay, this is right now the best round. Let's see what our damage rolls are. 7 plus 5, 12 plus 1, 13. Alright. Not great overall, but let's see how this goes, right? Sorry, let me just put my dice away real quick. Okay, let's go through the rounds. So round 1. If your attack roll is 16 or more, 17, awesome, you hit the enemy. If your intellect roll is less than 10, is 10, we're good. We are not confused. If you hit and your damage is 8 or more, oof, it's 7. We don't stun it, but we do 7 damage. If you missed or the enemy is not stunned, it screeches a piercing sound that gives you a migraine. Oh man, that's terrible. And if your defense is 17 or less, reduce your health by 2. Okay, so I'm going to use diversion and only go down by 1. So we're down to 6 health. Yikes. Not doing great right now. Round 2. If your attack roll is 16 or more, it is not. We missed. If you missed or the enemy is not stunned, it grabs and squeezes your body to crush you. If your defense is 17 or more, reduce your health by 1. It is 17 exactly. So we are down to 5. Holy cow. That probably means we miss round 3 as well. Round 3, if your attack roll is 16 or more, it is not. If you missed or the enemy is not stunned, it latches onto your body and drains your energy. Oof. If your defense is 16 or more, reduce your health by 2. We're down to 3 health. Oh my gosh. Alright, last round. If your attack roll is 16 or more, it is 21. We hit. If your intellect roll is less than 10, it is not. It is 19. If you hit and your damage roll is 10 or more, 13. The enemy is stunned this round. Thank goodness. Jeez. If you dealt a total of 30 damage or more, you defeated the enemy. We did not. We did a total of 20 damage. Dang. If you didn't defeat the enemy, you turn around and flee in a different direction. You collect 1 credit for each round it was stunned. That was only 1. Collect 2 if you defeated. We did not. We are only... This is tough. I don't understand what's going on, but, like, we are not doing well anymore. This is really rough. I really need a day without combat. Like, come on. I really need to get out of here. It talks about us heading towards an exit. Are we leaving the space station? Are we getting the heck out of here? Or are we running somewhere else? Because it keeps talking about exits, you know. Yeah, the exit sign. So, I don't know. I'm really worried. We are down to 3 health. Not looking great right now. I really need to rest. How are you doing? If you're playing along, let me know down in the comments how you're doing, because I'm not doing great right now. It really seems like the difficulty has really gone up. I mean, when I was level 3, I was struggling, but level 4 is really hard. Holy cow. Maybe I'm just not rolling well. That could definitely be a thing. Maybe there's something I need to do to, like, rejuvenate my dice or something. If you have a cure for that, let me know down in the comments as well. But thanks for joining me. This is still a lot of fun. Go ahead and like this video and be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the daily adventures of the quest calendar. And join the Discord if you want to play any tabletop role-playing games with me. And of course, until next time, keep rolling dice.